Coach, where do you start? What did you say to the guys in there?
Well, it just it's hard to keep your head up. We played a perfect first half of basketball, one of the best halves we've had, and it's one of those things where they started hitting the three in the third quarter, and we couldn't turn the water off. We did an excellent job in the first three quarters, and and then we couldn't score in the fourth quarter. We had trouble finding the basket. They did a good job of really blitzing our pick and rolls, and we didn't find the roll guy. And we had some big turnovers, and so that was the ball game. But the main thing, the three ball got in the game, and we couldn't turn it off.
How much of it was them? How much was you in terms of the three ball? Did they adjust something, or what?
They started making them. I mean, the same shots, and we were there. I mean, a couple of plays that guys were draped all over them, and but we knew that going in, that they were going to be lethal, that they were going to be hard to stop. And Thompson made his, and also Curry. Curry did a good job of playing with it, dancing with it, and also too finding the weak side. We were committing to him, which was our main goal. We adjusted and started switching some, and then he still made the shot. So they made shots. They made tough shots. It wasn't anything where we weren't playing hard or weren't playing aggressive defense. They did what they do.
What went on there with Kyle? Got hurt?
He got hit in the head. That set us back a little bit. He got dizzy, and he was, I don't know what the prognosis is, but he got cracked pretty good in the head. So hopefully he's okay.
We spoke about this building a little bit before the game. You guys took the crowd out in the first half. How tough is it once the momentum?
Once they start making the threes, Josh, that ignited them, and then it fueled us that we couldn't score. That was the main thing, and we can't make, and that just really fueled their runs. They made some tough shots, and really got the crowd into the game. And once that happened in the fourth quarter, no lead is safe with them. And but again, they did a much better job second half of really taking DeMar and Rudy out, double teaming them. And we had trouble getting into our bigs the second on the short, what we call the short roll, and where they were making plays. And once we couldn't execute against their blitzes, that hurt us.
The first half, you talked about playing a good first half. What was working? What went well to get you that lead?
Well, we made shots. We got them to miss. They were missing the same shot they were making in the second half. We did a good job of pushing up, getting through, really impacting the pick and rolls, doing a good job on Curry, and then I don't know if. With the same coverage, they come up and they made shots. I mean, I just shake their hand, and because some of those shots were deep, some of those shots were tough. DeMar was draped all over Thompson, and that was the game.
The result wasn't the one you wanted, but you did get Amir back to.
He did. That was a big time positive, him coming back and getting us a big 16 points. He only scored 2 in the second half, but he did a great job for us, coming in, rebounding. Getting to the rim defensively, he did a good job, helping the second half. But that was a great wake-up by him with the way he played tonight.
It looked like you from last year.
He did. He really did. The energy, the focus, the rolling. It wasn't really his offense. It was just his activity. Yeah. His activity in the pick-and-roll situations. He impacted the ball, did a great job. But that's the Amir that we need.
As a team, how do you make sure that everyone keeps their heads up after a game?
It's the NBA. I mean, that's tough. You're going to have some tough losses. We've had a string of them. We put ourselves in the position in a lot of games against good teams to win, and that's what all you can ask for from our team. They're giving us every ounce, everything that we ask of them. They're down. We should be. 2 tough games in a row with the Miami game, the game Sunday, and then the game today against 3 very quality playoff-type teams. But again, we put ourselves in the position to win. So it's not the end of the world. We got a lot of positives out of tonight, the way we played, moved the ball the first half. I thought that was great. But again, it sounds like a broken record, but we got to do it for 48. We got to get that consistent thrust for 48 minutes as far as moving the ball. And again, I don't know how much better defensively we can do, and whether way we were draped over those guys with the shooters in the second half.